This Pack Rat. Welcome on in. Old school Saturday night. I hooked up my VCR and the Odyssey2. They work. So the Odyssey2 is back in action. Technically, it's the unit I plan to trade the bow time. I was just going to mail it out to you, but I figured, hey, I should test it first to make sure it works. It works, with one exception. The right joystick scrapes a bit. And I do have a broken Odyssey2, so I plan on swapping the joysticks out. Because most people that haven't used Odyssey2 in, of course, old things here. Odyssey2 controllers, hardwired. I love these things. They're actually pretty good joysticks. The only problem is on the top part, you can actually push down a bit. They're held in with like a washer, a plastic washer. Over time, the joystick goes up and up, and eventually pops off and breaks. Back in the 80s, I used mine so much I broke them off. This one's scraping a bit. I don't like that, so I'm going to use one of my spare joysticks and swap this out. The left joystick is fine. The right joystick's a bit scrapey. Obviously, the unit itself's got a few dings and scratches on it, but that's it's hard to find a mint one. Very hard. So tonight's Odyssey2 night. Yeah, I've been wanting to do the Odyssey2 for a while. I'm really doing some games I played before and a few that I have not. I do want to, we'll see in the next couple weeks. I'd like to get Sherlock actually over here as a co-star and actually play some of the two-player games. It's hard for me to play two-player games by myself. It just doesn't work well. Don't work well at all. There's a bit of a buzz in the earphone. That's because I'm going through RF. I don't know how to kill that buzz. I'm not worried about it. Special guest star. Yeah, Sherlock lives kind of close by. I would really like to start trying some of the two-player games. I mean, just on this screen alone, like, obviously football's two-player, American Hunter's two-player, basketball, I don't remember if that's one or two-player. Just don't remember. Obviously baseball's two, early sport games. Let's see, I'm trying to think here. I don't remember what one there is. Showdown can be a two-player. Out of this world is two-player. You can do it one, but it doesn't work well. Obviously, hockey and soccer are two-player. Positive that. Volleyball can be one player. Table soccer I haven't played in ages. I don't even remember the game. But it's two-player. I'm positive that. Blackout Breakout can be two-player or one-player. Of course, Quest of the Rings is much better with two players. Conquest of the World is two players. It's funny, after all these years, I've never actually played Great Wall-Street Fortune Hunter. Like, for one thing, it's two-player, and it's taking a while. It's a board game, and none of my friends were ever interested in playing it. So it's like, oh well. What else we get? Smithereens is two-player. That's a great game. Unfortunately, you need two players. You just do. What you gonna do? Sherlock. Out of this world, honestly, it's like is it on my list tonight? I don't think no, it ain't. Out of this world and oh Christ's sake. I'm blanking on the game that came with it. Oh, Bloomin' God bless it. Helicopter Rescue. Oh my god. I gotta think of that one. I'm getting old, man. My memory's starting to go. A little bit. I won't deny it. But there's Brett Weiss. He writes some old, not old, I should say. He writes books on old systems. and he picked like 5, 6 games for the Odyssey2 that he gave an F, like they were terrible. And Out of This World was one of them. I plan on proving him wrong. If I can bloody help it. I don't remember any games on the Odyssey2 being bad. But honestly, I haven't played 2-player Out of This World in ages. In the late 70s, early 80s, I remember liking it. But Helicopter Rescue, I ain't playing that tonight either. That's I'll play it eventually. I'd like to go through most of the library. It's only 47 games plus some are multi, which is 47 cartridges. Some are multi-mode, as they call it, or just call it multi-game. They don't call it multi-game. It's multi-mode. Let's see. For anybody out there who doesn't know what the Odyssey2 is, it's a Gen 2 home game console. Released in 78 and died in 83 with the crash. Sold in Europe as the Philips Video Pack G7000. Why G7000? I have no idea. It just is. In Brazil and Peru, it was sold as the Philips Odyssey, because there never was an original Odyssey. And it sold in Japan as the Odyssey2, but I don't think it sold very well in the Odyssey in Japan, that I recall. I actually got an Odyssey2 cartridge up in my upstairs room. It's basically Odyssey2 games, and they put a black and white sticker on the back and a black and white Japanese text on the inside, like a photocopied manual. As far as Magnavox themselves, in the early 70s, they pioneered the home game industry by bringing the first home game console to market, which was the Odyssey. But it wasn't the first programmable cartridge-based console, because the cartridges basically just rewired the inside of the Odyssey. They weren't actually game cartridges, just rewiring. A little bit of tricky stuff. And of course, in 78, Magnavox, which was a subsidiary of North American Philips, released the Odyssey2. Dum, dum, dum. I got it roughly in 81. Fighters are still in. Yeah, oh man. I was a little bummed out. The Brewers lost yesterday. They lost 4 in a row. I was like, boom. League champion over. Oh, well. The Dodgers were better. They had a better pitching staff. Honestly, God. Yeah, I was kind of bummed. They were the underdogs, but I kind of, personally speaking, I was kind of hoping they'd win a game or two rather than losing 4 in a row. But, what do you do? Yeah. Them the breaks, Fighters are still in. That's cool. Let's see. In 2009, IGN website proclaimed that Odyssey2 was the 21st greatest video game of all time out of 25. I don't know exactly how they do that, but how do you rate something like that? The answers, I don't know. You just do. Yeah, we're done. Yeah, I watched it. I'm like, it seems it's all 4 games. I'm like, the Dodgers were just hitting better, and the biggest thing is the Dodgers pitchers were doing a very good job. The Brewers got very little hits. It's just, which I find weird, because in the regular playing season, every game the Brewers played against the Dodgers, they won. And then you get to the league champion, and they're losing all. Oh, you see my lighting's a little off again. God bless it. I can see my face changing slightly now. So I'm trying to figure the lighting down here. It's like, I put a light behind me to help with the. I might have to switch webcams. This webcam kind of phases in and out once in a while. It's a bit annoying. Okay, well, let's get into. Oh, actually, one thing I want to do first here. I want to show a console. Well, I don't know if you want to call it a console, more like a flashback console that's coming out in December. It's hard to believe, in 2 months. I've already pre-ordered it. For any television fans out there, here's the intro to the upcoming Black Diamond. Oh, come on. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, So yeah, the Brewers. I mean, they tried. Just the Dodgers had a better pitching staff. That's the way I look at it. I just wish they would have won a game or two, even one. Just it was a complete shutout. I was like, oh well, what are you gonna do? Without further ado, I wanted to show us in television Sprint, which is coming up by Atari in December. I pre-ordered it because I'm a retro guy and I'm gullible when it comes to retro stuff. So let's show the little commercial or intro that Atari made for this thing. Looks pretty good, actually. Blue Jays. Yeah, I'm honestly not sure who the Blue Jays are playing. Tell me. The Mariners. I know something. Wow. Hang on. Here's the intro for the. Maybe they'll show us off in December. Coming out in December, man. Like, wow. $150. Maybe a bit pricey, but they kind of hinted that you can load games on it via the USB port. There is no cartridge port on it. A lot of fans are complaining that, oh god, hang on, I gotta kill a spam guy here. Cheap viewers. I gotta automate that one of these days. I don't think you guys saw it, but I saw it. Cheap viewers, click here. Yeah, it does look pretty sweet. A lot of fans on the Atari Discord complaining there's no cartridge port on it. And honestly, I mean, I thought about it, and it's like, it didn't sell well as a 2600, so it's going to be harder to find cartridges. So if I can actually load my own ROMs, I'm fine with that. It doesn't have to have a cartridge port. Yeah, 45 built-in games. A lot of people are complaining because it doesn't have Cloudy Mountain on it, the D&D game, but I think in time it will. I just look forward to it. It'd be kind of cool to play some. If I can load ROMs on it, I can play in television games in HDMI. Plus, the one thing I like, I haven't done it on television yet, but I actually bought a modern controller for it, like 3D printed. And it works with Intellivision 2, which I don't have, so I had to buy this adapter, but the Sprint works with Intellivision 2 controllers if you buy an adapter, which I'm assuming they'll sell in time. So I can play with a modern controller. Cool. They haven't said anything. I'm kind of curious. Vectron's included on the 45 games. That's one of the few games that requires a 16-directional controller. So they haven't shared anything, but I'm kind of guessing the controllers are 16 directions. Yeah, wireless controllers. It's hard to say how much lag they'll have, but we'll see. I just think it's cool they're doing a television retro console that has HDMI output. That's the biggest thing for me. I'm like, cool. I mean, earlier in the week they were saying, "Hey, something's coming out Friday." I'm like, I was kind of wanting in television. I'm like, of course, I was like I said, I was kind of hoping for Television Plus, but that's okay. Because honestly, most Mozart cards wouldn't work on Television Plus anyway. I used to have all the Intellivision cartridges. I don't anymore. I sold a lot of them off. I just did. Well, let's get into it here. Um, first game. I picked 8 teams. Some of these I've played in the past, some I have not. So it's gonna be a bit of a mixed bag. Where's my? Oops, wrong screen. Sorry. I'm a professional. First game up is going to be Alien Invaders Plus, which I rather like personally. A lot of critics didn't like it because it wasn't Space Invaders. I'm like, it's not. It's not supposed to be. Let's see. The question is, which controller is it? Alien Invaders Plus. Where is it? Which these the multi card I'm using, the games are not in alphabetical order. They're like in release order. I gotta dig through this. Where the heck is it? It should be like in the first page. There it is. Alien Invaders Plus. Actually, one thing I want to pull up the. Yeah, for the television sprint, actually, somebody from PRGE actually had an interview with Atari. It's 20% smaller than the original television, so it's pretty close. They just shrunk it a bit, not a lot though. I want to pull up the manuals for these games. Where's my manual screen here? What the? Meters plus. Whoa, that's big. See if this will work. Last time I did this, it just worked. And of course, now it doesn't. It's gonna make me pick the app here. Where is it? There you go. Ooh, it fits just right. Cool. And of course, one thing with any Odyssey2 game, or almost all of them, they all have the explanation point at the end of the game name. Ooh, yeah. Some of the Odyssey games are pretty good. I'll be honest. Some of them are kind of eh. Especially like 78 games. I'm like, it's kind of like the 2600. The first batch of games that came out were not bad, but a bit subpar, kind of over time. And back in the day, honestly, I had the Odyssey2 and a friend of mine had the 2600. So we kind of played the best games off each one. We got our Fiendish New Dimension comes to one of the most popular arcade game titles. I mean, it basically is the Odyssey version of Space Invaders, but it's different. I've always loved the Odyssey manuals. It's very well done. Just one on the alphanumeric keypad. Oh, yeah. So basically, in Alien Invaders Plus, you get rows of, like, the guys that shoot at you, their cannon and a shield. You get the main object is to take out the guys. Or what do they actually call them? The thing on the top is a merciless monstrous. Kind of like a giant octopus. Or, well, kind of. It's only got 4 legs though. Oh, there are 8 robots. You got to take out the 8 robots to get a chance to take out the monstrous. Of course, obviously left and right on the joystick. Action button to fire. Yeah, I get a little screenshot here. technically you got to win 10 rounds, and you can lose. You can lose against a computer. So, or as Odyssey used to call it, the Odyssey2 mainframe. They used to always drive me nuts. I'm like, it's not a mainframe. And there, you do have the laser shields down below. If you get hit, you lose a shield. If you lose all 3 shields, you're doomed. I never quite realized there were supposed to be snakes at the end of the tentacles, but and of course the original Odyssey 2 was done by Magnavox. Quality in every detail. So they said. Yeah, I mean, that's one thing about the Odyssey is like a lot of people talk about the graphics. I mean, the manuals being very well done, artwork wise. And there. Well, here's Invaders Plus. I went off the Odyssey2 info website. Oop, hang on here. This works all the time, and for some reason tonight my headphone jack keeps dropping off the edge of my desk here. I gotta tie it down somehow. Normally it doesn't do that, but it's doing it tonight. It's annoying me. Okay, press 1. Why did it have to be snakes? I don't know. Okay, here we go. And this is the right joystick. I remember the shields kind of go back and forth with the. And take a little bit of memory to get. If you time the shots right, you can get the. Because you can't take out the shields. The shields are invulnerable for the enemy. If you take out the gun, obviously they can't shoot. Oh, crap. If you lose a guy, you can regenerate with a shield. Okay, the muscle memory's coming back. Man, get the guy, Leah. There we go. No! Crap. And when you get the last guy, he comes after you. The giant squid. Got him! Okay. Upper right hand corner is 1. I won 1 game. You win 10, you win the battle. So unlike Space Invaders, there's really no scoring. It's just you win or you lose. Ah, crap. I am rusty, but normally I don't lose the guy very often. Damn. I'll read the text in a little bit. Or the chat. I gotta concentrate here. Honestly, it's a challenging game. It's not easy. Oop, crap. If you lose all your shields, the guy comes after you right off the bat. Come on, you little squid guy. Oh, crap. And of course, once you use your last cannon, you just run around until you get shot. 1-to-1. Oh my god. It's just like the playoffs, man. Or maybe. Not quite. Take out the guy, man. Damn. Get the last cannon here. Yeah, it's not lined up. Get that monster. The squid spray. I do like the squid spray. Well, I call it a squid, but technically it's the. I'm not sure what it is. It's an alien monster. That's what it's. There he comes. Come and get some. He's hard to get. He dodges very well. Come on, just there we go. 2-1. Bless it. Get him. Yep. One guy. Ah, come on. Get him. 3-1. All right. Getting into it again. If I play this enough, I would kind of win every time, but oh, for Christ's sake, don't. I guess I'm rustier than hell with this thing, but ah, bloody hell. It's gonna kick my ass again. Oh, damn it. 3-2. I can rest for a moment here. If I'm behind the shield, I don't have to. You don't get hit. Yeah, you cover with the shields. It's kind of the way of getting extra bases to just having 3 or typically you get 4 of them. I do like the squid spray though. I mean, the Odyssey2 has like built-in sprites, so like the enemy guys are they're basic sprites. It's one of the reasons the Odyssey2 doesn't have any like incredibly well. I shouldn't think. I think about it because the 2600, if you have so many things on a line, you get screen flicker. On the Odyssey2, you don't get that like at all. I'm not saying it's better than the 2600. It's just the way it was designed. You get more things on the screen, but they're less detailed. Ooh, got him. 4-2. I don't know if I can play a whole game here, but at least halfway. Just to show it off. I'm enjoying this, man. Like, it's not a bad game. Ooh, that was close. Oh, creep. And sometimes you can get him when he's up there. If you get him when he's up there and you get the last guy, he doesn't come down then. I remember that much. Oh, get him. Oh, crap. Maybe not. That's too bad here. Like, what the heck? There we go. Pick up the cans and like, now he can't shoot. Nice guy. Here he comes. Come get me. Gotcha. And we all finish this up. Only got 4 to go. I can do it. Won't take that long. Something I like about it, if you get good enough at it, it's like it doesn't take that long. Oh, jeez. I was doing good. Oh, bloody hell. Here he comes. I don't know, maybe it's just it. Oh, run. I mean, you're going to die eventually, but I kind of like running around. You can't get me. He's got his eye wide open when he's in the bottom. Come on, get me, will you? There we go. Some get me. But sleep deprived. What? Why are you working extra hours for? Oop. Ah. I actually worked less hours this past week. Because I did. Damn it, man. Alright. Get him. Damn it, man. Stop dodging me. Oh. There you go. 7-3. Yeah, the shield's same place. I mean, technically, if I'm underneath him, I can, like, take a break if I wanted to. And again, I mean, I won't deny it. 2600 space meters is a lot better than this is. But I don't think this is bad, though. Some people do. I'm like, it's his own variation of it, of his theme. Damn it. I'm trying to get that guy in there. Stupid octopus is getting in the way. Damn. That takes care of the enemy shooting at me. Just gotta get this guy over here. Come and get some. Come on, little twit. 8-3. Yeah, it is a twist on Space Invaders. Best way of putting it. I mean, this came out in what, 1980? I mean, in 1980, it was a fun. I mean, I loved it a lot, man. I mean, it's a bit dated, but it's not bad. A lot of people criticize this game. You know, the main criticism is not 2600 Space Invaders. I'm like, it's not the fault of a stone little beast. Gotta get on the edge here. Got a little too close. Damn it, 9-3. Come on, do it. Damn. That thing likes to dodge very well. Come on, you little prick. There we go. 9-3. 1 to go. Yeah, I agree. I mean, back in the 80s, I mean, well, even nowadays, I mean, in some of the books I read, people get a little biased. I'm like, oh, it's not like the other console. I'm like, it's like, so what? I enjoy playing this. I mean, it's a simpler game, but I'm having fun here. I'm like, I'm not like disliking what's happening here. Oh, bloody hell. Get that guy. Crap. Oh, still. Gotta win this one. Just, unfortunately, I think the only disappointment is it doesn't have like a actual game ending. It ends, but it just does that. Do. Game over. I won. All right. I beat the game. Like I said, the Odyssey2 info site gave it a 2.8 out of 5. Personally, I'd probably give it a C+. It's above average. I wouldn't say it. Well, maybe I'd even give it a big B-. Actually, I like this game. I'm rating it a B minus. I don't care what the other guys say. The heck with them. I like the game. I mean, I do wish it had a little more depth to it, but you know, for 1980, it's not bad. I don't know. Okay, next game up. Oops, forgot the year in there. Next one up is gonna be Alpine skiing. I tried to pick a variety of games for tonight. Some good ones and some okay ones. This one I'll have to check the manual because I don't remember how to play it. If I can't sleep tonight, the fighters are on tonight with English commentary. Oh my god. I'll probably be up. I plan on doing this, well, like I said, 8 games with this, and then I plan on doing the Time Flies game a little bit later tonight. Because last time I got stuck not being able to get out of the rooms. I'm positive you get out of the area with the ventilation shaft. I just got to figure out how to get through the ventilation shaft. Because I don't know how yet. Gotta figure it out. Alpine skiing. Oh, I don't want to do that. Hang on. Trying to make the manual open. Screen's being a little slow. Oh, that's big. Let's see if this works again. Screen capture. Hey, no, that's the old game. I don't know why this thing has problems. I'm not sticking with the app. But you deal with it. Official rules. Obviously, I can't squeeze it on one screen, but obviously the game doesn't look like that. But it'd be cool if it did. But it's 8-bit, 19. What was this? Game's from 1979, so I don't expect it to look that good. Yeah, both guys really big on Japanese baseball, which is nothing wrong with that. Yeah, Alpine skiing. A authentic computerized simulation of 3 different world-class skiing events. I'm like, okay, sure. Take that with a grain of salt. I think I'll probably just do the standard one. Step 1, dress warm. Come on. Dress one enough number. Keep it. 3 different skiing competitions will be displayed alternatively. Slalom, downhill, and giant slalom. I don't know if I'm going to plan on playing all these, but this is an earlier game, so it's going to be kind of blockier graphics. Select an event, move joystick in either hand towards you when the name of the event on the screen comes up. Push the joystick towards you to head straight down the slope. What? You've had some practice. Release the action button to get 30% greater downhill speed. What? Oh, press the action button to speed up. Up to left, right to right. Push the joystick away to come to a swirly Christie stop. Never heard of that one. Yeah, the early games. I'm like, it's exactly like skiing. I'm like, probably not. Maybe it does have cursing. I don't know. I mean, honestly, golf has cursing. Well, not cursing, but like the golfer gets pissed off when he misses his shots, which I think is kind of a cool touch. 55 gates in each game. Wow. Bum, bum, bum. A slalom. Follow a twisting course defined by a pair of gates. Let's go between each gate. The winners is here, who achieves the fastest aggregate time over 2 runs. Giant slalom. Longer than slalom, and the gates are farther apart. Combined competitions. I'm not too worried about that. The computer will clock each timer within 1/10th of a second. Oh my gosh. The accuracy. And of course, quality in every detail. Blink. There we go. Let's get back to the menu here. For Odyssey2 games. Okay, where's Alpine skiing? There it is. Select game. Almost every Odyssey2 game comes up with the select game scheme, with a few exceptions, mainly later in the era. So slalom, giant slalom, and downhill. Let's just try slalom. I'm ready. Let's go, man. Let's go. See how bad I do here. Well, it's kind of simplistic, isn't it? I'm supposed to go through all these things? Or just the purple ones? I guess I go through all of them. The controls aren't bad. I mean, it looks simplistic, but the skiing guy actually looks like a skier. Whoop, oh. I mean, a crude-looking skier, but skier nonetheless. I'm getting the hang of it. Simplistic sound effects. There is. I'm sure you guys can hear the same little buzz I can hear. That's the wonder of RF. There's a video mod for that Odyssey2, but unfortunately, the first attempt I did on it, I kind of killed it on Odyssey2. That's the damn thing. It says one player, like, but there's 2 guys on there. Like, what the heck? Like, Basically, I just move around the battle screen. Why does it say 1 player? This is definitely 2 player. What the hell? The manual say 1 player, 2. Quick check the manual. 1 or more players. Well, from 1 player. See, it won't show my final score unless I go a second time. That's silly. I say it's 1 player, but it's not really. What am I gonna say? What the hell? Okay, looks like I gotta do downhill if I want to do 1 player. That manual's a bit in error. What was that again? Downhill. I'm ready. Let's go. Whoa. Finish. All right. See, my guy's happy. He made it. 16.7 seconds. Wow. It's still going to wait for the other guy. It's kind of 1 player, but it's really 2 player. Silly Odyssey. I can honestly say I didn't play as much back in the day. back in the so-called day, I mean, I didn't have all the games back then. I got most of the games later on when they were. I talked about this before. When after the crash, you'd go to a store and they'd be like in a bargain bin for like $2 a piece or something. That's how I completed my collection. You jumping for joy? That's right. Yeah. Look, I can still ski and nothing happens. So what happens if I get the other guy down there? Let's just for giggles here. I mean, does this guy get pissed off or anything? Because he lost? Stop hitting the stuff. Let's go full speed all the way here. Whoop. Oh, it just starts over. What the heck? Really? It keeps the old score in there, though. I beat the... Oh, jeez. Damn! Why is this suddenly harder? They're really good with the left guy. This right guy, the trees are all over the place. Well, they look like trees to me. I think they actually are. Yeah, after the crash, there was a lot of bargain bins. I remember that much. For the life of me, I don't remember the name of the store anymore we went in. I just remember going shopping with my dad once. And one of the stores we went to had an Odyssey2 bargain bin right at the entrance. I went in there and got every game I didn't have. That I remember. And I guarantee this was one of them. No doubt. This just keeps going. What the hell? Bit annoying. Heck. Let's try to slalom again here. Or this is one player, but whatever. Go. Whoop. With a slalom, you get a combination of going in between straight up and down. Whoop, whoop, ah. Man, I'm sucking here. I'm going too fast. That's the problem. Damn it. It's hard to recover once you get hit. Whoop. Finish, alright. Now wait for the other guy. Okay, let's finish the other guy here. Go for it. Move ahead. Try to detach it. It's not too late. To whip it. Whip it good. Oh, I'm doing bad. Well, considering I haven't played this hardly ever, so. It's an okay game. I wouldn't say it's great. Because it's not, but it's okay. I'm kind of generous with criticizing games just because I grew up in the 8-bit era. Well, this is kind of made for 2-player. Oh my god. Let's see. That's out of curiosity. Alpine skiing. Wow, people rated this more than Alien Invaders Plus. Average rating online was 3.2 out of 5. I slightly agree with that. I'm going to rate it a C. It's average. Not bad. Not great. Just average. I think Intellivision skiing was a lot better, but I haven't played that in ages. I don't remember if Atari had a skiing game or not. I don't remember at all. I'd have to look that up. I've never skied in my life. Not once. I mean, it looks like fun though, but I don't know, man. My parents never went when I was younger. Yeah, playability is key on the early games. Yeah. This game isn't bad. I mean, if I had this game back in the 80s, or when was this game out again? The 79. If I had this in 79, I probably would have thought it was the Cat's Pajamas, you know? Like, what a game, man. You know, but 2025, it kind of aged a bit. Because of, hey, oops. One sec here. Okay, next game up. This one got really high ratings on Odyssey2 info website. I do remember liking it a lot. So there's some okay games in here and there's some great games here. Okay, next up is going to be Atlantis by Imagic. The only third-party company that released games for the Odyssey2 in North America. Parker Brothers released stuff in Europe and Brazil, not America. I didn't have no idea why they didn't do America, but they didn't. Atlantis. This game actually, from what I remember, it doesn't play bad. I'll have to pull the manual. I don't remember the exact controls for this game. Where are we here? Atlantis. Mm-mm-mm. The manual on the screen here. And of course, it's going to be stuck on the old manual. One time I streamed this, worked perfectly, but not always. Slalom in the turn. Okay. I'll play it one of these days. It's just, I haven't gotten to it yet. I would kind of think that the Atari skiing game is probably similar to the Acid 2 game. I don't picture it being that good. Well, not bad, but I don't picture it being outstanding. But I could be wrong. Okay, Atlantis by Magic. Game instructions. Ancient city of Atlantis, a city beneath the sea, a civilization greater than any the world has ever seen. Really? Till the Gorgons attack. Dum, dum, dum. I still got to get the commercial for that game. The 20 cent commercial I played in the early 80s. That commercial was like, it was great. Oh my God. Objective: defend Atlantis, blast Gorgon vessels before they come close enough to demolish Atlantis with the death ray. Gorgon ships, sentry posts, dome palace, people's pyramid, generators. The Magic manuals are a little more simplistic than the Magnavox manuals, but that's okay. Pick a game. A Magic logo appears on the screen. You can select one of 4 skill levels. Easy. Move the joystick to the right, or simply press. We'll do that. I'm rusty. I'm no expert at this game, so gameplay. Now the thing is, how do you fire each one? Sentry postcards either side of the city, they cannot be destroyed. To fire from the left, lean the joystick left or right. Press the firing button. Once your sentry post has been selected for fire, remain selected after the joystick is released. To fire from the selected sentry post, press red button. To select other sentry post, press the joystick in that direction. So I only shoot from 2 spots? Dome Palace projects a powerful force field that protects the other 4 Atlantean installments. As a result, the Gorgon death ray must demolish the dome and then the palace. Secret weapon. The Blitz bomb. Well, basically a smart bomb, whatever you call it. Let's see, how do you fire that? To fire the Blitz bomb, push the joystick forward, which I probably will do accidentally once in a while because it's inevitable. Only one blitz bomb per raid. Listen for the 8 beeps that tells you when the wave ends. Not worried about scoring. Earn points for ground ships destroyed with the blitz bomb. Look at that. It comes with a 2-year warranty. I wonder if it's still in effect. Kind of doubt it. Magic. Proof of purchase. I don't remember them ever using the proof of purchase for. Really got the thing at the end here. Game program and designed by Jeff. What a small print. Jeff Rowan. Screen graphics assisted by Michael Becker. Interesting. They actually credited the game player, or the designer, I should say. Okay, the question is this right controller or left controller? Let's find out. Oop, it's left controller. Yeah, you fire from left or right. In 20th century version, I'm positive you can fire from the middle. So it's slightly different. I could be wrong on that, but I don't think so. Honestly, for an Odyssey2 game, it looks pretty good. It's colorful. I'll give it credit for that. No! Damn you. No! Oh man, they got the pellets. Bums. Ow! Damn it. Oop. Actually, I kicked off the smart bomb there. I knew that was going to happen. I pressed it up by accident. Yeah, I gotta admit, it's like back in the day, like usually was a 90-day warranty. A 2-year warranty was kind of unheard of. Oop, I did the smart bomb again. Man, they're too fast. Blow them up. There we go. Smart bomb. Death ray reverse. The death blast. No, you don't. Oh boy, I only got one little guy left in the bottom there. I wonder if it does what the original 2600 game did at the end. We'll find out. No. Oh, it doesn't do it, man. Ah. Something like about the 2600 version, when you die, this little, like a escape ship takes off, which led to the, what was the sequel? God bless it, I'm blinking up. I'm having a mental moment here. God bless it. Hey, what the heck? Oop. What the hell? I bumped my iPad. What the hell screen is this thing on? What was the sequel? God bless it. Atlantis, then it was one where you had to rescue the creatures on planets and the asteroids came at you. What the heck? I'm completely blanking on it. It'll come to me over time. It went back there in my recesses of my brain. It's hiding. Let's try this again. It's a pretty good game. Oh, I like it. Starts out easy enough, but it gets challenging pretty damn quick. Yeah, I think it's the first game I've seen that came with a 2-year warranty. I don't know that much. Almost always 90 days. Yeah, get him. Oh, it's getting faster. Oh, no. Oh, ah. Stop it. You're wrecking my city, man. Those things are moving fast. Jeez Louise. Stop. There we go. Damn it. No. Stop. Ah, man. I like the game, but I'm not very good at it. What you gonna do? That's it. Cosmic Arc. That was a sequel. I knew it was Cosmic something. I just couldn't think of the. Yeah, Cosmic. Because in the 20th version of this game, this little escape ship flies off, and the escape ship is in Cosmic Arc. In Cosmic Arc, there is also an escape ship in there, but there was never a third sequel. Yeah, thanks for good memory on that. I remembered Cosmic. I just could not remember Arc. Cosmic Arc. I like Cosmic Arc. Too bad it didn't come up in the Odyssey. Cosmic Arc is a tough game, but it's similar to Atlantis. It's a fun game. I played it on stream before. I can't remember if I played it when I started re-rating stuff here. Part of the reason for playing these games is I want to rate them. When I first played them, I just played them. I kind of want to give them a grade just for the fun of it. Plus, I haven't played the Odyssey2 on stream in almost a year, so overdue for it. And a few of these games tonight, I have not played before. I mean, so far, yeah, but a couple of months coming up, I have not done. No, stop. Stop destroying my city, man. Damn. Stop. Blasted. Why do those ships look like TIE fighters? At least those certain ones do. Oh man. Or is this game speed up? Dang. Right there, those are TIE fighters, man. I'm telling you. Oh, I'm gonna blow up here. Oh, that's it. Bam. The highest I got so far was 30,000 something. I mean, it looks like TIE fighters to me. They got the circle with the little wings on the edge. I've been getting into that. I've been rewatching. Oh god, I've been blanking on stuff for tonight. I'm not thinking about Mandalorian. I've been watching the 3 seasons again. I got it on Blu-ray. I don't have Disney anymore, so I've been buying the discs. And honestly, God, I swear they're bootlegs because they offer Blu-ray for Mandalorian season 1 and 2 on Amazon. And it's like $75 a season. I'm like, what? That's a lot of money. I searched on it, and you can find them on eBay for like $25. I'm like, and I got them, and they're not silver; they're yellow colored. I think these are bootlegs, but they look professional. That's the weird thing. But I don't care as long as I can watch it. Not a big fan of bootleg, but I don't know about other people out there. I just don't feel like I don't want to subscribe to Disney Plus again. I just don't want to. It's too much money. Damn streaming services. All the streaming services, they keep getting more and more expensive. I mean, I might do 1 month on Netflix just because I want to see season 2 of The Sandman. But it would just pay for a month and that'd be it. I mean, it's not that great or nothing, but if I made better money, I might subscribe to a streaming service, but I don't make better money. Ah, damn TIE fighters. They're kicking my ass. No, damn it. Oops. Don't miss. Dang it. Oh, crazy. Tired of hearing that bzzz. Damn it. Oh, man, I got one part of the city left here. I'm gonna die. Oh, man. A splat Chloe. Clone Wars animated series. I can get that bootleg too, probably. I saw it on eBay. I never watched the Clone Wars on. I shouldn't say it. I might have watched part of it when I had Disney, but I didn't get through the full thing. I liked it. Wasn't that much. Most of the Star Wars shows are pretty good. I mean, honestly, even Boba Fett I liked, and I still liked Obi-Wan. Some fans didn't like it, but it's good stuff. Yep. I think I'll play this one more time. I like the game. Yeah, the sound effects are a bit simplistic, I think, compared to 2600 version, but I think they still do a good job of this game, though. It's comparable to the 2600 version. I mean, blockier, but I mean, they honestly never could do graphics as good as the 2600. It wasn't capable of it. But honestly, it's the game that counts to me, and the graphics don't have to be that great. As long as the game's fun to play, it's fun. Ooh, there's a TIE Fighter. Get that TIE Fighter. I think 2700 does a similar sound when you complete a level. Pretty sure that. Damn. Stop. When they get down there, they get so damn fast. Hey, I'm doing better with Star Wars here. So far. Oh god, one ship's fast. Oh, no! No! Damn it. No. Ooh, that was good. Damn. This game gets so fast so quick. 37,000. Wow. I'm not sure if I hit the high score for this game. I keep forgetting I got a smart bomb. Like that. There you go. Take that. Oh my god. Damn it. No. Damn you. Late to the stream again? Catching up on Star Wars? Yeah, Andor's. I've actually ordered the 2-disc Blu-ray set of Andor 2 as well. I have no problem with Disney Plus. It's just I'm just annoyed at all the services where they keep raising the prices. It's be a bit too much after a while here. I mean, it's to the point where if I did a streaming service, I would do one at a time. I wouldn't do more than one. Where's my screen here? I'm just curious if I kept score for this thing or not. Where's my Odyssey2 scores? There I am. Wow. I beat my score by like 30,000. Damn. I'll take it. I think that's from last time I streamed. I didn't do as well. Yeah, I wouldn't say I did outstanding, but I did better than I did last time. Wow. I'm recording a high score. Because I can. Cool, man. Yeah, I like all the Star Wars shows. I mean, I won't deny Obi-Wan wasn't probably as good as Mandalorian, but I still liked it though. I did like Boba Fett. I just did. Yeah, I dropped cable back in 2001. The price got to be so high enough where it just wasn't worth it. I mean, streaming services are not bad. It's just, as I've already said here, it's like I would do one at a time at best. Because there's shows on Disney Plus I'd like to watch. There's a show on Apple TV I'd like to watch. And there's shows on Netflix. One of my friends at work keeps trying to talk me into Paramount Plus because it's got a lot of Star Trek stuff on there. But that I mean, it adds up, man. It adds up. Just does. Okay, enough of Atlantis. That looks pretty weird. What would I give Atlantis? Honestly, I would give it an A plus. I'm gonna give it an A plus. I think it's a great game. The highest I rate something is an A plus plus though. Those are like the super outstanding games. Yeah, I mean it's a good version of Atlantis. Okay, next up. It's another good game, but it's a tough game. Next game up is going to be Attack of the Timelord from 1982. This will be without the voice. Since I do have my VCR hooked up, I didn't have time today for it, but hopefully next weekend or weekend after. I want to pull out my G7400 from Europe, basically the equivalent to Odyssey2. Oh, it's PAL, but I want to see if I run it through my retro tank, if it'll actually convert it to NTSC. Because if it does, I'd like to. It has the voice module built into it. I want to put it on stream, but I'm just not sure about the PAL part of it. Because back years ago, I used to run it through a PAL converter, this weird box. It was kind of funky. I still might have it. I suppose I could do that too, but I'd have to dig out the converter box. All those things. Yeah, I mean, both Disney and Apple TV start out at $5 an hour or $5 a month. Now Apple TV's up to like 13 a month, and Disney's like without ads is $20 a month. I'm like, damn. So yeah, like I said myself, if I did start streaming again, it would be one service at a time. Okay. Let's pull up the manual for this game. Oops. Attack of the Timelord. This game's fun, man. Hell of a challenge, too. It's gonna make me pick this again. There we go. Attack of the Timelord, voice enhanced, but not for tonight. Honestly, the voice is, it's just one bad thing about the Odyssey2 that the voice most of the time was just an add-on. It wasn't a requirement. Oop. Stop. Stop. Just trying to make this look a little bigger here. Like that. 4 different kind of weapons. Assault you simultaneously 256 levels. I don't know anybody who's ever got to 256 levels of this game. The game this game's tough. It just is. Attack of the Timelord. One or more players, and well, you play one at a time. The enemy is Spyros the Deathless, Timelord of Chaos. Like, he's not the Doctor. He's not the Master. He's the hidden Time Lord that hasn't been on Doctor Who yet. Spyros the Deathless. And of course, left and right and fire button is all you need. Well, I haven't read the manual in ages. I didn't realize your cannon's a time machine. Okay, time warp and time ships come out of it. 4 kind of waves. What do we get here? Magnavox is always good coming up with names of these things. The first enemy is the time ships. Level 2's got antimatter mines that come down at you. Level 3's got the Annihilator. Those are nasty. They come down, they drop, and they go sideways towards you. Level 4's got the Nucleonic Time Killer. Say that 3 times fast. Those are worth points. Those are, but the ones here, these Annihilators, they're green. You got to get them, otherwise they'll get you. And like a lot of Odyssey games, you only have 1 life, not 3 or 2, just 1. If you get hit, you start over. 256 levels. I laugh at that. That's because I don't think anybody's ever made it through all of them. Yeah, they got their missiles, 2 points, and time killers are 16 points. Hey, the manual's got my name in it. I find that funny. All right. What's my high score in this game anyway? 2,438. Wow. Start a new game, press 1. If you press 0, the Time Lord's transmission's frequency is jammed. He will not appear each time you destroy a fleet of ships. Yeah, I'll let him pop on there. Have his day. This is a North American Philips game. This at the end of the manual, there's no it doesn't say the excellence by Magnavox. Little quote. Doesn't have it. Most of the games were Magnavox, but Magnavox was a division of North American Philips, with the parent company actually being in Europe, UK, I think, actually. Philips Corporation. Yeah, well, that's your Spectrum Internet. Typical Spectrum Internet does not include Hulu and Disney. Yours does because you're in an apartment complex. And I'm willing to bet your Spectrum costs a little more because of that, apparently. I could be wrong, but I wouldn't be surprised. I had Spectrum, I included nothing. It was pricey. It was pricey. I was paying $120 for Spectrum at the end there before I switched to AT&T Fiber. AT&T Fiber is $65 a month, like half the price. Spectrum kept raising my prices up. They kept screwing me over. I don't miss them. Bowtie, unfortunately, has to deal with Spectrum for now. Maybe he'll get fiber someday. I don't see why not. Why not? Where am I here? Track the right come here. Now the Odyssey Info website gave Timelord 4.5 out of 5. I'm probably gonna rate it better because it's a good game. Oops. Track the right man. Hear that our buzz in the background. Yeah, it's okay though. It's RF. No problem. Okay, let's see. Where's the Attack of the Timelord here? Should be near the end of the O2 list because Attack of the Timelord was one of the last games that came out. Oops. Did I go too far? Oops. Nope. Where are you, Timelord? There it is. Came out just before Killer Bees and Turtles. Which is kind of funny. It doesn't show on the stream, but on my monitor, I can make out a faint image of the time shift in the middle of the screen there. That's weird. Super faint. Oh, here we go. I'm not sure if it's left or right joystick. Left joystick, okay. It's a fun game. It's just there's Spiral to Deathless. I don't have the voice, so he's not singing. Those are the little mines that come down at you. Challenging game. Here comes those stupid antimatter mines. The green ones, when they come down, you gotta get them. They drop and then they go sideways, like that. Oops. Oh my god! Stop it! Actually, it's not the thing. It's just a weird shape on my monitor. I don't know why it's there. Unless my monitor's got a bit of burnout on it. Who knows? Oh, Jesus. Like I said, one guy, it starts over at 0. Like, damn. That's the only about Timelord I don't like. I kind of wish they had, like, 3 guys or something. But it's like a lot of the earlier Challenger series games that came out in the Odyssey in its later days. When you die, the game just starts over again. So it kind of makes you want to play again. Like, right away. UFO did that, and a few other ones. Decent sound effects, too, in my book. I do remember some of the magazines criticizing this game for its not good graphics back in the day, but I think they're just fine, to be honest with you. No. No green ones, damn it. Crap. Hold still, you little freaking time ship. Yeah, I was surprised I had AT&T fiber here. I didn't know I had it until my neighbor got it. And I was like, oh my god, they have it here? It's been almost rock solid since I have it. I mean, 600 MIPS upload and download. Like, when I had Spectrum, I mean, I know both I kind of talked about it a bit, but when I had Spectrum, I had to use the disconnection protection, because during any stream, my connection would drop at least once, every single time. I just kind of tolerated it. I mean, Sherlock remembers that when I get the little sad face on the screen now and then. Ah! I mean, it's just what you do. X's and pluses, that's UFO. This game has better graphics. UFO, surprisingly, is only a 2K game. Yeah, Blue Spectrum. Like, I'm amazed you're having as much problems as you have, but they should be able to fix that. I can see it dropping now and then, but I mean, myself, I did not have slowdown. It just now and then it would just drop, then it would start up again like 20 seconds later. It was like, what the heck, you know? The first time I started streaming, it did it a lot. Oh crap! I'm dead. Yeah, I would expect AT&T fiber eventually to go everywhere, but it's just going to take time. I mean, I live in the city, so I mean, cities will get it first because it's more densely packed together. Unless you're real rural. I mean, like my brother-in-law lives out in the middle of Nowhereville, which is weird. My brother-in-law, he lives out in the middle of Nowhereville, but his neighbors have high-speed internet because they're close to the road. I think it's a charter or something like that. But his house is far away from the road, so that they won't run a line to his house. I was like, what the hell, man? Because he's actually got a box at the end of his driveway for the internet, but they will not run the line for him. I was like, what? Like, really? That's killing me in my book. But... Ooh, that was close. Oh, getting the last guy is tougher than hell sometimes. Oh, damn it! I should not have hit that. But yeah, the guy with his head in his hands. Disconnection protection. On Twitch, you can activate it. It's basically a way of making your VOD so it doesn't break up into sections. Because like the first few months I streamed it, like I'd finish streaming, I'd go back and look at my VOD. It'd be like in 8 different sections. I'm like, what the hell? I Googled it and I found out the only bad thing about disconnection protection is if you actually do break up, it adds a chat delay. So if you have multiple breakups, your chat delay can be like over like minutes, which kind of sucks. I could try without it. I still have it activated, but I don't want my VOD breaking up. Even with AT&T, I don't 100% trust any internet connection. God, I love this game. It's a unique game. This kind of game was never made on any other system. I think somebody did a homebrew port of this to the 2600, but they didn't put their heart into it. It's not the same. Bless it. Still. Get that green stamp. There we go. Yeah, no, yeah, my brother-in-law, yeah, it's weird. He's got a real long driveway. It's like a city block. Because he's like back ways in the road, but yeah, because he called him once. I'm like, hey, your box is at the end of my driveway. I'm like, they're like, sorry, we can't do that. Like, what the hell? It's like, you can't tell me it costs that much to run a line to his house. But what are you gonna do? High score for the night, 400. This game picks up pace too. Oh no! Oh, damn green things. Those are the ones that get you. I definitely got to get that 7400 up and running. The G7400 from Europe is basically the equivalent of the unreleased Odyssey2 in America. You know, they had plus graphics, and there's a couple of games that only came out for that system. Because something I found out today, I didn't realize that the G7400 in Europe is considered a was it Gen 3 console or Gen 4 console? Gen 3, I think it was. It was comparable to the NES. Yeah, I wouldn't picture calling that much, cost that much to run a line. Well, that's the thing. I'm not sure if they'd run a line underground or just run it on a pole. But I could see him charging maybe a little fee for that one time. But I know my brother-in-law, he's got internet through his cell phone. But because he's very rural, even his cell phone is kind of spotty. So he mentioned he's got internet, but it's not stable. So I think he mainly uses it for basic browsing and email. That's about it. He doesn't use it for streaming. It's not reliable enough. I mean, you know, not like Twitch, just streaming like Disney or something. But I don't think he minds. He's retired. He kind of, I think he owns at least an acre of property. He just likes taking care of his property. Oh, tinkering around. He's kind of a fix-it guy. Oh, you son of a biscuit. Let's try one more time here. Oh, I love the Odyssey2, that's all I gotta say. I grew up on this, and I still like it. After all these years. Yeah, I would think they might be burying it. That's why they probably don't want to run up to his house, probably. But, I mean, if they ran up to his house, he'd be like a customer for the rest of his life, I'll guarantee you. That's the part I don't get. I'm like, you don't want a customer? I'm like, what the hell? But it's kind of weird, though. I mean, he's out in farm country, so the houses are not close together, but almost all the houses are close to the street, except for his. For whatever reason, they built it away from the street. You know, kind of secluded. It's up on a hill, surrounded by trees. I'm not even sure if you could get, like, DSL up there, you know, through a phone line. I don't know if AT&T offers DSL anymore. I have no idea. Ah, jeez. Yeah, customer for life. And that's the way I look at it. I mean, if they ran it to the house, anybody who bought the house after, even after my brother-in-law leaves, probably would get their internet because it's there. I don't remember what it was. I'm saying Charter, but I think it was some other company. Some smaller company that deals with more rural areas. Like I said, the line goes right past it. It's in front of his property by the street. There's a little, you know, metallic box for for the high-speed internet. It's like right there. I'm like, what the heck? I mean, he was frustrated because he talked to his neighbors and like, yeah, we got it. I'm like, and they won't do it for him. They just won't. Kind of interesting though, because I actually know of one streamer that actually streams through his cellular connection, and he's got the disconnection protection on in case it drops. But I know he's mentioned that on some days, you know, depending on the wind, which way the wind's blowing, which shouldn't affect it, but it does. I mean, some days he can't stream because the connection's just too bad. Because he goes to like, I think it's through 4G, I think, or something. Oh, I mean, okay. Enough of that game. Just wanted to show off. They don't offer DS anymore? Okay, that's why my brother-in-law didn't get it. I didn't think they did. I had it years ago, and honestly, my DSL was... It's one of the reasons I was a little leery, but getting AT&T fiber... Because when I had DSL, it was not that good. I mean, I had like... Oh, God, I had DSL for a while, and when I first had it, it was at 0.75 MIPS. I mean, it was slow. I mean, it's pre-streaming. If I could stream, I wouldn't have been able to do it. I remember complaining once, and AT&T actually took my internet down for a month to fix it. And when they brought it back up, I was at 1.5 MIPS instead of 0.75. Yeah, 1.5. Yeah, I remember that. I mean, honestly, when I went from that to Spectrum, when Spectrum was like, for me, it was like 24 MIPS. That was a hell of a speed difference from 1.5. And then I got the higher end package when I started streaming. So I went from 25 MIPS to, gosh, I don't remember now. Maybe around 100 or so. But the uploads was still around 25. When I got fiber, oh my God, I was amazed. It's like 600 up, 600 down. I don't know if I don't think I had the low end package. I think I got the medium package. There's like a 1 gigabyte package, but I'm fine with 600 MIPS. I'm like, I don't need more. No. Okay, Attack of the Timelord. Honest to God. To me, the game's an A+. It just is. It's a very good shooter. Outstanding in my book. The voice adds a little bit to it, too, if you get the voice. Okay, game number 5. Take a bit of a step back in time here. Kind of grab a random selection of games here. Next up, Cosmic Conflict by Magnavox. This is 78 when the Odyssey2 came out, so this is not going to be Attack of the Time Lord. This game was, average rating online was 3 out of 5. We were getting 1.3 MIPS tops. Yeah, around 150 to 200. I mean, 50 to 100 most days is not bad. I mean, you could stream off of that on Twitch if you wanted to. And just, I mean, even for streaming and movie watching, the main thing I've noticed for streaming, for any kind of movie watching, you got to have at least 25 MIPS. If you got less than that, because when I had Spectrum when it was 24, there were times where it slowed down enough where my streaming would stutter. I would just give up on it for a day and come back to the next day. Next day it would work just fine. It's kind of like, what the heck? Yeah, the old DSL days. I don't miss that. Even back then it was cool, but compared to now, it's just so slow. So incredibly slow. What the? I picked the hang on. Clicked on the wrong thing. This came up some be cosmic conflict. If I can get on the screen here. God dang it! What the hell? I got conflict open, but it's not showing. Okay, what's going on? Hang on, try this again. It's not picking my. There we go. Okay. Cosmic conflict. Odyssey2, alert, alert. Stunning special effects are featured in this game of intergalactic warfare. I laugh at the description because it's 78, like the first Odyssey2 games. I don't know if I'd call them stunning special effects, but but they are special effects. One player, and you're in command of the Centurion, a legendary what? And a legendary hero of the Earth Federation. Sighting instrument for your laser starburster is at the center of the screen. Number 15 in the lower right hand corner, or lower left hand corner, I should say. Represents the number of enemy invasion transports, battle fighters, and starfighters you must destroy. Decreases as time goes on. It's a very simple shooter. I mean, for 7.8, it's not bad. Yeah, honestly, if AT&T ever comes in the area, jump on it. It's like I got on it. The only thing that's weird about fiber, I always thought it was underground, but when my neighbor got it, it's from the pole. So it works great, but over time, I would expect that fiber optic cable to break at some point in time. Yep, CRT Rex. He's the one that streams via his cellular connection because he's in the middle of nowhere, so to speak, next to a farm field. That's why some nights he can't stream. He's talked about it once. Some of his cellular is subpar, thus he can't stream. Kind of complicated. It's a basic shooter. Up, down, left, right, fire. Get him in the crosshairs, take him out. If the enemy gets too close to you, you get hit. And it's an earlier game just because it has the Magnavox quality in every detail at the end of the manual. I do like this game. I don't remember which choice it uses though. Let's find out. Yeah, sure. COT Rex is the only guy I know that uses. Whoop. Would help if I actually loaded the proper game. That was my conflict. Back in the 81, I loved this game. Relatively simplistic. Your score is based on how quickly you can take out the 15 ships. So I'm rustier than hell in this game. But to get a really high score in this game, you have to fire constantly and hit a ship on every shot. Otherwise, you won't get a high score. Or the ultimate high score. Sounds kind of weird, but see if we get too close to get that. My highest score is 821. The highest score I know that anybody's ever gotten on this game is 824. I'm like a fraction of a second off from ever having a high score on this. Wee you. That looks like a passenger ship. Bam! I just shot him down, man. I mean, it's a basic shooter, but I do find it fun. It's not outstanding, but yeah, the one ship with the windows on it, man. Honestly, it looks like a passenger. That one right there. Does that not look like a passenger ship? A bunch of tourists on her. I'm like, hey, what's that over there? Bam! We got shot down. The diagonal moving ships are really hard to get. Yeah, every time after I play this game, I keep thinking it's a passenger ship. Poor passengers. Oh, caught in the crossfires of a war. What are you gonna do? And of course, those one ships look like TIE fighters, because they do. Damn it. Get him. That actually looks like an enemy ship. Come on, get him. Simple game, simple sound effects. But still fun. And when you get all 15 ships, you get a message from Star Command. Cosmic School Bus? Yeah. It could be ceasefire, enemy destroyed. I'm trying to remember. I think it does more than one ending screen. I mean, it's a game that's got an actual ending. I played it enough where I could pretty much beat the game every single time. Unfortunately, it's not couch compliant in any shape, way, or form. Gotta start over. See if I can get every ship on. I was gonna say try to get every ship on one shot, but so much for that. Oop, there's a passenger ship. Get him, get him. Could be a school bus, cosmic school bus. Look out, kids. Bam. Here comes Darth Vader's ship. Oh, he's gonna get me. He got me. Oh my god. Damn it. Let's TIE fight. Oh, here comes the magic school bus. Bang! Oops. I shouldn't talk like that, but I can't help it. It's funny. All in the humor. I got a sense of humor. But honestly, I've thought that since I ever first played this game in the 81. It's like, that looks like a passenger ship to me, man. It's got windows on it, man. I mean, if it was like a freighter ship, I don't see why it would have windows, man. Only a passenger ship would have windows. At least that's my logic. It's always the same command message from Star Command. Congratulations. Yeah, it does different messages. You are promoted to Commodore. Wow. All right, man. The bad thing about this game, honestly, is if you play it enough, it's like it's too easy of a game. Just for the heck of it, I'll show you what happens when you. Oh, when you fire, you lose 10 points too. I'm just gonna keep firing here. And for the hell of it, I'm gonna lose. Just for the heck of it. Oh, I can't get him. Oh my gosh. I will nail some of them, so. I just gotta get down to 0 here. I'm positive there's only one message for losing. There's that passenger. I'll leave the passenger ship go by. But they're safe. There, gotta get Darth Vader. Just because I have to. Take that, Darth Vader. Gotta keep firing. Oop, let the passengers go by. I don't want to shoot you guys. I can follow them. How close can I get? Ooh, we can get real close. Uh-oh, that's the second passenger ship. I gotta get this one. Bam! Take that. But the one thing in this game, the way if you hold a button on, it constantly fires. That's how I got my high scores. You fire, you gotta hit. You gotta fire, hit, fire, hit, fire, hit. Fire. Oh my god. Otherwise, you don't get a really high score. Bam! Down to 170, 160. Bam! 110, 100. Okay, I'm down enough points where I can't win for squat. Yep. I don't remember the message when you lose, but we'll find out here. Bam! And boom, last shot, out of energy. Message from Star Command. What happens here? I honestly don't remember. You are retired in disgrace. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm sorry, that's funny. I'm not gonna play too much more of this game. It's simplistic. I do like it though, but its average rating online was 3.1 out of 5. I would kind of agree. I would give it a C plus. It's fun, but it's a bit too basic and a bit too easy. That's probably my main complaint. You played enough, it's just you can win every single time. It could have been more challenging. There's no levels. It's just one level. What it was is whatever. Dishonorable discharge. Yep. Okay. Next game. Oh, next game's kind of. Next game is rated 4.1 out of 5. Wow. I have not played this game on stream before. This next game. Not at all. It's not your typical game. It's Dynasty by Magnavox, 1979. It's basically Othello, which I personally like a lot on any version. I got Othello on my Switch. Let's see. What look for the Dynasty. Where's Dynasty? Where are you? There you go. Dynasty. Oop. Let's pull up the manual first. Well, I really need to pull up the manual. Does anybody out there not know what Othello is? I'm not gonna pull up the manual for this one. I'm just gonna remember. See, for the first player, it's asking me if I want the computer or human. I think you gotta press no, and it puts that UP symbol on there for the computer. But I'm sure anybody recognizes this game. I love this game. I got this on the Switch on I'm gonna put it on stream one of these nights just for Bowtie. It's Othello, but it's a Japanese game. It wasn't released in America. All the text is in Japanese, or almost all of it. But it's fun. I like it. It's challenging. Dynasty is not bad. It's challenging, but I wouldn't say it's like super challenging. It's about the closest you get to 20% flicker on the Odyssey2. When it puts a position down there, for some reason it blinks. Don't know why. It just does. I'll probably play a game or two of this. It's your basic strategy game. I'm positive you can actually set this up to have the computer play itself too. You can see like no human player 1, no human player 2. That seems kind of silly, but it's an option. Huh? It's got the timer on there, but the timer doesn't count against you. On Othello that I got on the Switch, the longer you take, the less of the score you get. Ooh, he's got me there. Kind of. I'm just not sure why it's got the weird symbol that kind of like weird looking U and a P. How is that a symbol for computer? Not really sure. And of course, the next sound effect is beep and boop. I don't remember if it does a little ditty at the end when you win. I don't think so. But I really don't remember. I used to play this a lot back in the 80s. Just as I mentioned, I just like Othello so much. I mean, they call it Dynasty, but it's Othello. I mean, the difference this and Othello's, most Othello games are like black and white pieces, not kind of pink and yellow. I guess that's the way I would describe it. I got him. I'm getting that. Oh, wait, no, I can't go there. I can now, though. Get the corner over here. Once you get the corners, man, that's the goal. Of course, up above the numbers to the left of the timer, like how many pieces you have. He's gonna get that one little side piece, but that's all he's getting. Should I let him get the corner? Yeah, what the heck. Okay, I'll get more pieces this way. I win. It's it's basic. I'll play like a few games of this and I'll move on. Yeah, I want to go first. But I gotta use the left controller. Oh man. See if I can win if I go first. Dang. Right there. Kind of kicking the computer's ass, kind of. I'm positive there's not levels in this game. It's just one level. Yeah, I knew he'd go there. Predictable. Beep, 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 beep. So sound effects. Yeah, shouldn't poke on them too much, man. What was this again? I forget when was this game? 79. The year after the Odyssey came out. So far, the computer's doing pretty good here. Or he was doing good. No, he's not. Easy picking the one from the corner's not exactly good strategy, but that's what I'm doing. I got the. Oh, wait. I don't have the corner. I mean, not quite. That was a weird. Oh, it's like place you can move. I got the corner. How can I go here? Get that bottom corner. Not worried about the top yet. Yeah, it's rare for me to lose the Dynasty on the Odyssey, but sometimes I do. The Thal game I mentioned on the Switch, that when I get to the 5th level, the computer kicks my ass. Someday I'll get past that 5th level. Other corner. I got all corners. All right. Let's see, where can I get maximum points here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Me, I win. Basic game. Like I said, I didn't think I'd play this a lot here. Just for the giggles here. I want to. I don't remember if we can actually do. Oh, you can't do. You cannot do computer against player. I thought you could. If I select no, the very first one, it automatically goes to one player. Well, that's Dynasty for the Odyssey2. Like I said, it's a board game. People rated it a 4.1 out of 5. That's actually not bad. I would rate it a B, just because I like Othello. It's not an A, it's not outstanding, but welcome back in, Mr. Kong. Original hardware, right here. This is not emulation. I try to play on real hardware if I can possibly help it. When I do 2600 games, it's well, it's on 2600 plus, but I do actually have a 2600. I do have it in television, which I want to do eventually. Just not sure when. There is an Odyssey2 emulator out there. On the Mac, it's O2EM. I'm not sure what it is on Windows. I know there's a Windows emulator for it. I'm positive of that. O2EM on the Mac isn't bad. Like I said, on the Windows, you'd have to Google it. I'll guarantee it's an emulator. I mean, if you get Windows, no doubt whatsoever. How well it works is another story. One reason I got O2EM is I used to use it for screenshots when I was doing manuals for games. Okay, Dynasty a B. Let's move on to the next one here. I've not played this one on stream before either. Pickaxe Pete. Several years ago? Yeah, it probably wasn't me, but it could have been. I've done that game on. I will be doing it again. I plan on focusing on Odyssey2 for the next till the end of the year. Maybe throw out 2600 stream in there for the heck of it, but Tim Skirby? Yeah, it's probably before I started doing it then. I mean, honestly, if I catch anybody streaming 2600 or Odyssey2 on Twitch, I will follow them immediately. That's how I started following Bowtie, man. Bowtie did a 2600 stream once a couple of years ago. I was just scrolling through. I'm like, oh my god, 2600. And I started watching it. I'm like, I had to follow. Yeah, streaming Odyssey2 streams are kind of rare. Odyssey2 streams are very rare. One popular streamer did do it a couple of years ago. And I think he thanked me because I popped in on a stream, the whole stream, and I'm like, I gave him advice throughout the entire stream. The Odyssey2 is kind of I call it my favorite sentimental system from the Gen 2. Not my favorite console, but my favorite sentimental console. My favorite Gen 2 console is the Intellivision. And falls quickly by the 2600. And the rest is history. Yeah, me and both, I got a cool thing going. One of these days, I don't know how we do it, but one of these days I want to do a stream where like me and both I like play the same game and compete for scores. Like side by side or something. Yeah, I mean, Gen 2. I grew up on Gen 2, so um the one thing I find weird about Twin Galaxies is I don't know how active that still is anymore. I have never been able to successfully sign up for the Twin Galaxies website. It it just will not let me do it. I've kind of given up on it. I don't know why it does it. It's like there's something wrong with the site, or it doesn't like me. Yeah, I mean, I tried doing it with different IDs, and I forget the exact details, but it's when it gets to the point where you're supposed to verify it, it doesn't verify. Thus, I can never activate my account. And I've tried to contact the admins on the site, and I never get a reply. So, what do you do? I'm like I said, I kind of gave up on it. Did I switch the game name on here? No, I didn't. Maybe someday I'll go back to the website and try to figure out what's going on. Next game up, Pocket Billiards, 1980 by Magnavox. Average score online for this game was 3.5 out of 5. I have not played this on screen before, and I can't remember the last time I played it. Been a long time. They got bots spamming it to successfully sign in. Wow. Yeah, bots, and that's the internet nowadays, unfortunately. Like I said, it could have just been the way I was trying to sign up to it. I don't remember. One of these days, I'll try to sign up for it again. So I want to submit some high scores on there for the Odyssey2. I just do. It's just a little disappointing when I couldn't get it to work when I tried a couple of years ago. It just kept puking on me, so to speak. It would not cooperate. And if I wish the screen capture would just work properly every time. There we go. Make that a little wider there. Pocket Billiards, Odyssey2, Pocket Billiards. What's the exclamation point? Hustle 8 ball on rotation on his computerized replica of a full-size slate top pool table. Uh-huh. I take that with a grain of salt. 2 players. Oh my God, is it 2 players? Is it really? You can't do it 1 player? I'll have to go back and forth because I want to try this. I didn't realize it was 2 player. So be it. I'll have to switch back and forth. I can do that. You're in a spacious oak paneled game room. Yeah, it looks like a green room to me. Look at that. I don't see any oak paneling on there. Yeah, and the Twin Galaxies. Yeah, I'm positive they got an Odyssey 2 section, but it's kind of limited. I remember signing up for like a website I think called this High Score years ago, but that the website kind of fell out. It's not very active anymore. So I kind of just stopped submitting scores on there. Are you a judge on the Twin Galaxies? Out of curiosity. Um. Oh yeah, that's right. You can judge other people. That's right. The voice. I honestly don't remember when it came out. I think 82. I think if I remember correctly. Let's see if I can find this here. Yep, released in 82, like a year before the Odyssey went belly up. I don't remember when Odyssey 2. Excuse me. I don't remember when in 82 it came out. It just came out in 82. I said it before. The one thing I think the voice is very good in the Odyssey, but the sad thing is, unfortunately, most of the games that use the voice don't need the voice. I mean, I think the Intellivision made better use of their voice module, but The one game that doesn't need the voice, but I like with the voice is Smithereens. Smithereens is the voice really adds to the game. Let's see. I got a Billiards here. The computer will ask you whether you wish to play 8-ball or rotation. What? So the computer which game you want. Moving the joystick of either hand controller in any direction while the name is on the screen. Game of 8-ball obviously is a play with 2 8-balls. First player to sink either one. The black balls wins. We'll just try that. And you can tell it's an earlier game again because the manual says Magnavox. Alrighty. Let's give this pocket billiards a try. I'll have to get both my sticks out here so I can do this. I mean, it's 2-player, but I'm taking alternate back and forth. So I don't have to worry about having to play at the same time. Pocket billiards. Where is it here? There it is. 8-ball or rotation. I don't expect this to be that great of a game, but who knows? Online rating was 3.5 out of 5. Okay. I'm not sure if you can select the speed. I'm kind of willing to bet no. No. Like if I hold the button down, it just goes. That's kind of nice if you could actually. I was the dark gray one. I assume it's the 8-ball. Then again, it doesn't look bad, but I'm just curious because the stick's going away and towards the ball. I get the impression if I press it when it's away from the ball, it hits harder. Maybe not. I was trying to hit it when I was away, but better than 2600. Well, I think 2600. I'll golf in 2600. I just do golf for the same. Is billiards on the 2600? Honestly, don't know. Man. Oh no! When I press the button, it doesn't matter whether. That's one disappointing thing about this game. It doesn't give you the option to like hit it hard or softly. I don't mind Odyssey golf. I mean, I think I can't remember if I played Odyssey or 2700 golf or not. I mean, it's cool looking, but it's not a bad game. You know, in retrospect. Yeah, this game's limited. I definitely don't like the fact that you can't pick the speed of the ball or the hit. Anyway, for a moment here, I'm gonna double check the manual here. I don't think anything in the manual talks about the ball speed. Yeah, press the action button and hit the cue ball. Okay. That's what I'm wondering. The longer you keep the action button to press. Let me say it again. The longer you keep the action button to press, the harder the cue will hit the ball. Okay. I kind of figured there had to be a way I could do that. Okay. My grape is less of a grape. Let's try this again here. Press. It doesn't last for long, though. Boy, it's a tap or a slight press. Oh, okay. I remember golf on the 27 now. It's like mini golf. I hate saying it, but I played it once. I don't think I played it on stream, but I played it once. I did not like it. There was just something just not right about it. Just, you know, personal preference. I only got one ball. Oop, that. Oh, I go again because I get a ball. You can press a button down for a longer hit, but it's not much of a longer hit, which is kind of weird. Golf and mini golf. Yeah, I think I've played the mini golf. I don't think I've played golf. I don't remember if mini golf was on a collection, or I remember playing it someplace, and I found it rather disappointing because it was just weird. Best way I can describe it. Dang, it says you can hold the button down for a longer hit, but it's not for long. It still goes so damn quick. This isn't bad, but I'm not enjoying it as much as I was kind of hoping I'd enjoy it. Kind of, it'd be nice if we could do one player too, but what it is. But it is funny. I'm holding the button down. That this ball is not hitting very hard. It's not in my book. I should be able to knock it across the screen. At least I think I should be able to. Back and forth, back and forth. Let's see if we get a ball in the hole here. Nope. Check for that one. There we go. I got 2 balls. All right. Literally. Golf and mini golf. Yeah, mini golf. Mini golf. Oh, what the heck, really? That thing went pretty far, but didn't hit. Yeah, the only limitation there is like you don't get like 360-degree angles. It's a little harder to hit the ball. That's weird. You hit the ball as closely and it hardly goes anywhere. Left player got a ball. All right. I'll play this game once. It's okay. Wouldn't classify it as great though. Oh, it went towards the side there. Damn. Some of the ball actions are kind of not what I would call realistic. Yeah, I won. I won and I can still hit the ball. What the heck? Does it keep going back and forth? That's weird. I'm a winner, but it still keeps going. So let's keep going here. What the heck? See if we can clear the screen balls here. The aiming's not bad. Oh, that didn't go the way I expected it whatsoever then. You're correct. Yeah, the field should be green and the floor should be like brown or whatever. I'm playing on the floor. Yeah, it is kind of weird. I had a pool table when I was a teenager. My dad had one. And obviously pool tables have green felt, not brown felt. That's a definite thing to note. If I had to mention it, I wouldn't even have paid attention to it, but it's an accurate observation. Kind of makes me wonder, like, why they didn't reverse that. Oop, that sucked. Oop, it actually stops at a certain spot. Okay. Played it once. It's not bad. The internet gave it a 3.5 out of 3. If I had to give it a grade rating, I'd give it a C minus. It's not that great. The main improvement to me would have been able to control the hit of the ball a little better. It's kind of subpar, in my opinion. But what do I know? Okay, 8th game and last Odyssey2 game of the night. Usually when I do these variety of streams, I just like doing 8 games. Both I'll probably like this one. Next up is going to be Turtles by North American Phillips. 1983. Average online rating was 4.2 out of 5. That's low. That is low. Turtles are better than that. Because it is better. But just know that I'd have given the programmers, yeah, I'm not sure that they would have some sort of reason why they, yeah. Yeah, Turtles kicks ass. Yeah, like I said, the pocket billiards isn't bad. It's just, you can control it, you can control the speed of the ball, but it's like, it's, because the manual says hold on the button and release it for a harder hit, but he holds on for a fraction of a second and it goes versus tapping it. So the control's very limited. That's the main thing I found disappointing about that. It could have been better. But, what are you going to do? It's not a bad game. Like I said, a C minus isn't bad. It could have been a lot worse. Let's see what my screen capture here. I'll pull up the manual for this last game here. Turtles. This is one of the last released games for the Odyssey. Honestly, this is a very good Odyssey 2 game. The only arcade game that ever came out in the Odyssey. It is voice enhanced. Obviously, I'm not playing without the voice. All the voice does is add background music to the game, which is kind of nice, but it's not a necessity. All the action and excitement of the super hit arcade game. I'm not sure if it was a super hit, but it wasn't a bad game. It's kind of funny because I actually think the Odyssey 2 version is better than some other ports I've seen. It just is. Obviously, left, right, up, and down. The action button. Well, you're basically in a turtle hotel. That's the hotel there. Each room in the turtle hotel contains question marks. When your turtle touches the question mark, it will turn into a baby turtle or a beetle. There's a screenshot there. Obviously, turtles. How many bombs you get left, current score, how many rescued turtles, and the level. Baby turtle will climb on your back, and the house will appear on the screen. You basically got to get the baby turtle to the house. Beetles on the screen start out as blue. They're blind. They don't see you. When they grow, let's see. When they become yellow, they can see you in a straight line. When they become red, they can see you around corners. Obviously, a turtle touched by a turtle touched by a beetle is zapped. You lose a life. Obviously, you get the little skull symbol, and you get zapped. Zap. You have bug bombs. You can lay them behind you, one bug bomb at a time. It will debug a beetle, putting its path. It temporarily stuns the beetle. It goes back to being the dumb beetle before it starts going yellow and red again. You can pick up extra bombs in the middle of the screen. If you're running out of bombs, it will make a noise. It definitely will. And if you drop a bomb, it stays in that same spot it's in until a beetle hits it. So if you drop it in a weird spot, you're kind of out of luck until something hits it. When you rescue all the baby turtles on each level, you'll proceed to the next level. And which it basically goes all the way up to the roof. And it keeps going from there. I do like the drawings in this game, or in the manual, I should say. Scoring, discovering a baby turtle, 100 points. Delivering the baby turtle to a house, 150. Discovering a bug, 80 points. Stunning a bug, 50 points. Obviously, winner is the person with the highest score. This doesn't say Magnavox at the end of the manual. That's it's the later games had a NAP title at the end of the manual, which basically stood for North American Phillips. Yeah, I agree with both. I do think Turtles on the Odyssey is better than the arcade game. I played the arcade game some years ago. I think in MAME. It's better on the Odyssey. Oops. Where the heck am I here? Where's Turtles? There it is. Turtles. I think you can use either joystick here. One thing I always find kind of interesting about this game is if you don't play the game for a while, it'll start flashing little advertisements on the hotel screen, advertising other games. Difficulty curve on the game came is way too steep. I'm sure you could eventually get it, but it's not beginner friendly. Actually, out of curiosity here, I wonder if I could do some menu. It's supposed to be an Easter egg in this game, but I'm not sure if it'll work on a multi-cart. Let's try it. Let's find it over here. Nope, I can't do it. Damn. If you hold on the question mark on the keypad when it pop it up, it's supposed to have the programmer's name on there. Unfortunately, if I hit the question mark on the multi-cart, it asks me what game I want to search for. So I can't do it. Oh, well, what's up? Why did it not load up there? That was weird. It like blipped. What the hell? Why is it blipping for? It was working. Let's give it another reset here. Like, what the heck? Technical difficulties? There it goes. That was weird. I mean, it's a bit simplistic looking, but it plays well. Very well. Turtle power. That's cool. All right. Oh. Get away from me. Get away from me. Damn it. Gotta get more bug bombs. You gotta have enough bug bombs. Oh, you went around the bomb. You bum. Hit that bomb. Hit it. Just hit. Oh. Come on down here, red guy. Right here. There you go. Get that bug bomb. All right, level 1 complete. I didn't lose a life. What can I say? I like the game. I wouldn't say I'm an expert at it, but I do consider myself to be good at it, though. What's my high score at? 22,000? Wow. I'm rusty, but every time I play the game, I can get to the roof normally. Give me that bug bomb. Oh, Luminac. I want those bug bombs, damn it. There you go. Oh. Ah, damn. Cut it too close. Eh, what you gonna do? Alright. Oh, get out of there. Oh, that was too close. Oh, what am I doing here? I'm panicking. Ah! Damn it. Leave me alone. Ah, crap. Too many beetles. Oh, crap. No, leave me alone. Oh, son of a biscuit. I was doing good. I still think I'm doing good. I'm just getting smart. Oh, damn it. Made me panic there. Dropped a bomb when I didn't want to drop a bomb. And those bug bombs. Get away from my house, would you? There we go. Level 2 done. All right. Third floor. Going up. Ooh, all right. Right in the corner. Get some bug bombs. Ooh, that was damn close. Skills, man. I got skills. At least I think I do. Damn beetle. Not sure if that's Ringo or what, but ooh, go for the corner, go for the corner. Come on, hit that thing, will you? There you go. Fourth floor, all right. Getting up there. I can't deny it. I love this game. Just, oh, damn you. Gotta be a beetle right off the bat. Oh. Ah, crumb bum. Damn it. Oh, that's cutting too close. Damn. Somebody hit that. There you go. Ooh, I think get to the house. Get to the house. Get to the house. Bombs, bombs, bombs. Somebody hit that thing. There you go. Ooh, there we go. All right. Yeah. Yeah, it's on the Emerson Arcadia too. The Arcadia version is not as good as the Atlantis version, in my humble opinion. It just isn't. It's not a bad version, but the Atlantis2 version does well because the Odyssey2 does well with grid-based games. Damn. Last guy. Oh no. These two levels here are challenging because you get dead end corners you get stuck in. Which I did. Damn it. Somebody hit the bug bomb here, will you? There you go. Go, 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 go. Oh, all the way in the other corner. Seriously? Go, 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 go. Damn, I dropped it too early. Game over, man. I didn't get anywhere near my high score. Oh, it's culture compliant. Let's try it again. I did pretty good at this, so I'll play one more game and then call it for the night. Take a break and come back to time flies. Oh, crap. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to do a rage reset there. I don't like dying on the first level. Don't like it at all. Damn it. Let me get over there, will you? Seriously. What the hell? Whole bunch of bombs right at the start. Oh, well. I'll survive. Oh. Oh! Damn it. First level. Rage reset. I refuse to die in the first level. Not acceptable. There, hit that, will you? Everybody plays this game, you die in the first level, reset, and start over. Ooh, he's red, he's pissed off. No, he's not. Give me those bug bombs, damn it. Uh-oh. Ooh, jeez. That was too close. Damn it. Leave me alone. Eh. Go for it, go for it. Yeah, there we go. Dum, 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 dum. Climb. Can turtles climb? I'm not sure. I never thought about that. Can they actually, could they climb up to a second story of a building? I kind of doubt it. But what do I know? Only hotels, okay. Oh. Ooh, that was close. Ah, damn beetle. Get away from me. I want the turtle. Ooh, end of the level. Oh, third level. All right. Climb that hotel. Bug bomb. Dropping a lot of bombs here. Ah! Oh no. Uh-oh. Don't. Let me get over there. All right. Whoop. Why did I press the button by accident? I don't know. Okay, somebody hit this, will you? I'm not going to leave until it gets hit. What can it? Come on. I'm over here. Come and get me. Come on. That's better. Ah. Ah, damn it. I hate when they're all beetles, man. Damn. Oh, man. One more to go. One more to go. Oh! That was it. I should not have went up there. That last darn try over here. Oh, oh man. That was too close. But I made it. Level 5! By the way, I'm wearing my Odyssey2 shirt too. With the little Odyssey2 guy in it. Okay, here's this level again. Let's see if I can get past this damn thing. Oh, come on, hit the bomb, will you? I gotta wait for it. There we go. Oh, 2 red ones? Really? That's cheating. Oh, you son of a... Get off my butt. Damn. I found all the beetles. Of course, I'll just be in the opposite freaking end. Last turtle, alright. I can do it, I can do it. Oh, man. I gotta wait for somebody to come up here. Got it, alright. Level 6. I think the 8th level is the roof, if I remember correctly. I don't remember correctly. Alright. I like when the house is like right there. So obviously there's a bit of chance in the game. This the last house? Yes! Level 7! Now we're cooking with gas. And a different map. Alright. Oh! I thought I was going to hit the bomb first. He clipped the edge of me. Damn it. Pizza's arrived. Yeah, go ahead and lurk. No problem. That's cool. I'll be ending shortly anyway here. At least as far as this game. For the Odyssey. I will play a little bit later with that game with the flies. I want to get farther in that game. Ah, come on. Crap. Ooh, that's too close. Alright, level 7 in the bag. Alright. Yeah. Pizza. I got pizza last night. I got leftover pizza in the fridge. Yeah, enjoy your pizza, man. Pizza's good stuff. In moderation. Of course. Ah! Damn it. I'm using up too many bombs here. Give me some bombs. Give me some bombs. There we go. I got 12, but I want as many bombs as I can get. Oh boy, that was cutting it. Oh! Ah! Damn you! Oh! Crap. I want to get to the roof. That's what I want to do. Oh, why am I doing this? I'm like playing tag with the turtle there. Surprised I got out of that. Oh, we in the corner, of course. Somebody come up. There we go. Yeah, I want to play the fight. I got stuck in it last time, but I'm positive I have to exit through the ventilation shaft, but I gotta figure out how to do it without actually getting splatted. Ooh, I made it! Oh, that was cutting it close. Damn close. I took the risk. The roof! I'm on the roof. All right. Excellent. Dang. Oop. Oop. Ah, damn it. Let myself get cornered. The fly game. Fly game. I like it. This is so weird, man. I'm like, oop. Oh, I'm low on bombs, man. Oh, I didn't realize I was that low. Gotta get more bombs. Gotta get more bombs. Up. Ah! Out. Game over, man. Son of a gun. Honestly, does anybody need to know what I would rate this game? I'm giving this game an A++. This game's outstanding. It just is. It's fun. I like it. The gameplay's great. It plays better than the arcade game. That is so rare. It's one of the best Odyssey 2 games. Okay. I'll leave it on the screen there so I didn't get anywhere near my high score though. My high score is like almost twice what I got. Well, I shouldn't say it. 8,000 off. It's not bad. All things considered. Okay, as far as the stream goes, thanks to Bowtie, Sherlock, Black Diamond, and the Kong guy. What was that? What's the full name here? WWD Kong. Nothing wrong with it. Thanks to all you for stopping in and chatting. Stream's always funner when people chat and talk about games and stuff. It's cool. Tonight was a good night. I'm waiting for the screen to actually advertise. It's supposed to advertise. They'll say like play acrobats or play something else. I think it switches between that and killer bees. There it goes. Play killer bees. It's like a little self-advertisement. I remember that. Because I remember, leaving it sit sometimes. I'm like, hey, it's advertising stuff. Okay, that's it for old school Saturday night for now. I'm gonna take a break, get a little leftover pizza. I'll probably be back around 10:30 p.m. Central Time, roughly. And I'm gonna play a bit of the Time Flies with the little fly. From myself from last time. It's kind of a cool game. It's got a lot of humor in it. Actually, out of curiosity, are the fighters on tonight? I forget. I think you mentioned they were, but I don't 100% remember. I think you said they were on. I forget. Midnight. So for me to be 11 o'clock. No, wait, no. 9 o'clock. What? 11 o'clock. I'm getting mixed up. I'm losing it. Free stream in English. Seriously? I gotta copy that. I gotta watch it in the background. Because I can do that. Stream stack. Kind of like a sleep stack, huh? Okay, well, that's it for now. Thanks, folks, for stopping in, chatting, having fun. Hope you enjoyed watching the stream. I had fun. Some of the games are great, some are average. Nothing really sucked. One of these times I'm going to play a sucky Odyssey2 game, but I haven't done it yet. It will happen. So for now, take care. Have a good night. If I see you later, I see you later. If I don't, have a good sleep. I'll be back tomorrow afternoon around 3-ish something with what's the game I'm playing then? I'm playing a new game Saturday night or Sunday afternoon, I should say. I can't remember the name of the game. The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. Kind of a horror-based game. It'll be appropriate. It's close to Halloween. So have a good night, folks. Like I said, I'll probably play for an hour or two later on with Time Flies if anybody wants to stop by. So catch you folks on the flip side. Thanks for stopping by.